Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
I'm Nikita. I welcome you under the initiative of Thoughts of Education, Colors Dunya. I would request you to introduce yourself, please.
Myself, Dr. Tusharkant Choksi. I am working as Associate Professor and Head of Computer Engineering Department in this beautiful college, that is C.K.Pithawala College of Engineering and Technology. I am working here since 22 years. I am the senior most faculty in my department. And you can say that I have joined this college as having the degree that was BE. Then after, I have done my ME working with this college only. And then after, I have completed my PhD from SV National Institute of Technology, Surat, while working here. I am not only academician. In past, I have worked with a company also. And you can say that not only academician, I am a good painter also.
That's great, ma'am. I can relate to it. I do like painting.
That's great.
That's great. So, ma'am, as you are HOD of the department, of the computers department, so how do you tend to establish healthy relations with the students and with your fellow faculties?
Yes. I would really give you the insight of this question. First of all, let me tell you about my students. We are having mentorship, that is for 15-20 students, we allocate a faculty mentor. So, if they are having any problem, they talk to their mentor. Their mentor, if are able to solve the questions or their problems, it's fine. If not, their mentor can come to me as HOD. I can try to solve. If I cannot, I'll talk to my authorities and try to solve the problems of students. So that is the one thing we are doing. Second thing is, we are having the department student council committee. Now in the student council committee, typically people are having CR and LR in that. We are not having only these students, but we are having CR, LR. Then after one student who is, you can say, best student of the class, or typically we used to say that whose marks are very good. Then the people, that is one student, that is you can say average student, and one student that is poor. How can you say poor? Poor in the way that not only the marks are less, but you can say the person is not much good. Because the thing is, for a faculty, if I ask that whether you like this faculty or not, person who is very intelligent will say yes, this ma'am is very good, she is teaching very nicely, this sir is very good, teaching very nicely, giving this, that, something like this, isn't it? But every student, they will say, this ma'am is okay, this ma'am is giving this much knowledge. But for poor student in the way that the person is not regularly attending the class. So a person, if is teaching very good, then also will feel, oh God, why this person is teaching too much, right? So something like this happens. So trying to collect the input from all the students and then implement all actions accordingly. So that makes their life also easier. For students, we are having the design engineering, then you can say internship in the industry. So for those students also, we are talking, we are having mentors. To them, the mentors are visiting the industries for those students who are doing internship now. So if they are facing any problem or say stipend like problem or anything technology wise or any other problem, we are talking to them and trying to solve their problems. We motivate them not only for the technical things, but we are having clubs. We can say art club is there, music club is there, drama club is there. Then we can say entrepreneurship cell is also there, alumni cell is also there. So with all these things, we are trying to cultivate them in the way that they can exist in the world. And you can say sustain in the world. Actually, our branch is a branch. You can say computer. How can computer exist? A building is required, so we can say that civil engineering is required. Electricity is required. Without that, computer will not start. So we need to have electricity. We can say electronics people will not make the computer, then will not be able to use anything, right? So we need to have that also. So you can say you are dependent on all. So what is your importance in that? We are having the existence with the all other branches, but we give services to all these branches. We are software engineers. I used to say my students, we are software. We need to talk to all. We need to give services to all. We automate anything, everything from needle to auto bomb. Right? We can automate anything in this world. And we need to talk to each and every people. I can never say as a software engineer that I do not know this. I can say I know a bit about this. Please give me some more knowledge. So I'll be able to give you service and will be able to automate your things. So that is what is the greatest strength of my branch. Our branch gives services to all. So we need to be soft only.
That was quite an insightful answer, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And also, ma'am, like, how do you try to bring in practical approach towards the subject that you are teaching in the department, and how do you make it industry oriented?
See, typically each and every subject is having theory and laboratory, right? So that is always the case. We have experimented, and it was a successful experiment where we can say that in the laboratory only, we are teaching the subject, say, small thing. We have taught 2 students, and then after they implement the same thing in front of us. So that way they are learning as we are teaching. That was the best experiment we have done in our department. And students were very happy with that. Even industry also followed us. They also appreciate this, that you are teaching this. So this is what our department experimented, and that was very successful. Not only this, we are motivating our students to participate in many hackathons which are being organized by the government, IIT, NIT and many other colleges too. We ourselves also organize such things at our department. So that way they are getting benefit. One more thing is, we are having MOUs with many industries. We are organizing workshops for them. We ourselves give them the knowledge which is contained beyond the syllabus. Whatever is there in the syllabus, everybody teaches. But we teach them whatever is beyond the syllabus. And that way they are gaining more knowledge. Because when a student is going for interview, they used to ask, why should we recruit you in our company? So typically people are giving the answer like, I'm very honest, I'm very sincere, so you should take me. But is there any certificate of it that you are honest, you are sincere? No, there is nothing like that. So how can you prove that? You should have the extra knowledge. Your honesty, your sincerity towards your studies, how can you show that? Do you have the certificate? If I am given the chance, I will give the certificate to all my students. That is a typical case, but they can show this by showing their own certificates, like they have taken the training at industry. They have given the certification exams of, say, NPTEL, SWAYAM, Coursera or any other national or international certifications. So that way they can prove themselves. No need to speak good words about themselves, but they can show the things. And that's what our students are doing. They are participating in all these cultural activities, or you can say art activities, because let me tell you one thing. Industries want to have people, that is engineers, who are having extra capabilities. What extra capabilities? Extra skills. that is the art or anything like that. Why they want to have such thing? Because people who are having these extra skills, extra art in them, then they are having less effect of stress on them. That is what is being proved by the research. And that is why we motivate students to do all these activities. Have the art, then you can say drama, dance, or you can say that painting, or you can say many other cultural activities. So when they are doing that, they will be having too much concentration on them and will forget the stress of life. That is what is required, isn't it?
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. Ma'am, you have such a cheerful personality. So it will be great to hear from you the advice that you would like to give to the aspiring youth.
That's a great question. Our branch is a branch which is in the demand, you can say. All needs to become computer engineer who earns in lakhs of rupees. Our branch promises to give you 3 S: salary, satisfaction, and success. And that is what everyone wants to have, isn't it? We are offering minor courses like you can say data science, AI/ML, cyber security, which is in demand not only in India but throughout the world. So, what advice I would like to give to my students or any students, we can say, खुद ही होकर इतना बुलंद कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से पूछे बता तेरी रज़ा क्या. That is what is the advice.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.